Imagine the ground shaking with a sudden charge, the silence shattered by a terrifying roar, and the flash of deadly claws and teeth. From the burning heat of the savannah to the hidden depths of the jungle, nature unleashes its fury without warning. These are the raw, unscripted moments when humans and wild beasts collide. Stories of survival, danger, and the untamed power of the wild. Are you ready to face the wild like never before? The hunter froze as the lion burst from the golden grass, muscles coiled, eyes blazing. The king of the savannah defending his throne. With a roar that shook the air, it charged, erasing the distance and heartbeats. The first shot missed. The second kicked up dust at the lion's feet. Claws and fangs closed in, death only strides away. Then the third shot thundered. The bullet struck true. The beast stumbled, collapsing as its final roar faded into silence. For a heartbeat, nothing moved. The hunter breathed again, alive by a single desperate shot. In a heart-stopping encounter, wildlife staff found themselves in a fight against time and fury. As they moved in to capture the majestic leopard, the beast exploded with raw rage. Claws slashing, jaws snapping, a blur of untamed power. One man came within a single step of being seized by the neck, the predator's breath almost upon him. The air pulsed with dread, every second a pounding heartbeat of terror. At last, the leopard was subdued, but the battle left behind a chilling reminder. Beneath the beauty of these magnificent creatures lies a force of nature, unpredictable, primal, and dangerously unstoppable. Ganderbal, Kashmir, a daring rescue spiraled into sheer chaos. The dramatic footage shows the instant a cornered leopard, furious and unrelenting, explodes into action, lunging straight at wildlife officials. In the chaos, one worker is dragged into a desperate fight for survival, forced to dodge and weave as the predator's claws and jaws close in. The impact is brutal. He's clearly injured, but in a remarkable display of courage and teamwork, his colleagues rush forward, dragging him away from the jaws of certain death, a narrow escape and a chilling reminder of the wild's unforgiving power. The hunters had gone too far, venturing deep into the lion's territory. Out of nowhere, the king of beasts burst from the tall grass, a golden flash of raw fury. In an instant, the distance vanished. The lead man froze as the lion charged, every muscle locked and ready to kill. Claws slashed the air just inches from his chest. Then, a deafening gunshot split the silence. His partner's bullet struck true, cutting the beast down mid-lunge. The lion's roar died in its throat as its body crashed to the ground at their feet. For a breathless moment, the world stood still. Only the wind moved, heavy with the metallic scent of blood, a chilling reminder of how close death had come. The air over Kandrar is thick, a suffocating calm before the storm. Then, chaos explodes. From the rooftop, a shadow leaps. A leopard, a blur of raw muscle and fury crashing down. With a primal scream, it charges again and again at the overwhelmed rescue workers. Each attack is a razor's edge between life and death, a desperate struggle for survival. The crowd erupts in panic, their screams filled with terror as the beast, all teeth and claws, refuses to relent. At last, after what feels like an eternity, the leopard is brought down. Captured and removed from the homes it turned into a hunting ground, but the fear it left behind, that will not be forgotten. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us bring you more thrilling stories from the wild, so stay tuned for the next adventure.